Hello everyone, my name is Chuck Young. My channel currently covers three topics. Stock market analysis. I have an easy trade educator series. I trade the stock market full-time now. Number two, Argentine tango dance videos. That's my hobby. Number three, how to do certain things in less than 5 minutes. If you like the contents of my video, please subscribe to my channel so you can get automatic notification of any new videos. If you want to blur the face of a person or an object in your YouTube video upon request of that person, here's how you do it. Just go straight to the video. First, click on Edit Video. Then click on Editor. This is a video of an Argentine tango dancing. The instructor's name is Eduardo Villalba. Hope he does not mind I use this video as an example. Let's say after 1 minute, we want to blur Eduardo's face. There are two approaches to do this. You select blur, and then you can choose face blur or custom blur. I have better luck with custom blur, so I select custom blur. I'll talk about face blur later. Since the face is moving and you want to track it, okay, you can choose rectangle or oval. The advantage of the rectangle is when the face go to off the video at the corner, at the edge, the rectangle has much better behavior. The oval one may still reveal the face. Okay, so I go with rectangle. And then once you pick the rectangle, and a rectangle pops up. So then I resize it just to the face area. The start of the face blurring can be controlled by dragging the left-hand side of this blue bar. So let's say we want to start at 1 minute. All right. And then later on, once we want to stop face blurring, and then this we can control it with this part. Okay. So I'll start playing it. All right. And then once we selected the rectangle, a rectangle pops up, and then we resize this, and just to cover the face, and then move the rectangle to the face area. All right. Now hit the play button, and you can see the face is being blurred, and it tracks the face as it moves. Now, as it moves, since the people changes, the rectangle moves to the lady's face. Okay, so at this point, you want to zoom in, and you want to move it back to the gentleman's face. So we can do a frame by frame adjustment. We zoom in, and we come here. We go back, go back, go back, go back, and go back. We zoom in too much, and then go back here. Okay, and you can just go back and forward. Here we go. Stop here, and you can just go forward and backward, and then make the fine adjustment. Okay, so start from here. You play and pause. Okay, so and then you go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back here until the gentleman's face appears. Then you move the rectangle to cover the gentleman's face. And then play. Okay, good. It's doing okay. And then the moment is off, then you pause, and then move back the cursor, move back here, move back, just to the point where it's off, just to the point where it is slightly off. Here we go. And then we adjust this again and then play. And at this point, make adjustment again to cover his face. And then play. And then keep adjusting it. Play. And then move. Play. And then adjust. You get the idea. So using custom, and you can at any point it's off, you just keep on moving and adjusting. Okay, so I have this. Actually, it may appear to be a lot of work, but actually to me this is much more reliable approach than the face tracking approach. I tried face tracking and did this uh, work for hours, so at least an hour, and couldn't get it to work solidly. Okay, either because the tracking has problem, face tracking has problem, or because the oval had problem. I also use the oval. Okay, so I decided to use custom blur and use rectangle. Okay, and then this doesn't take much time. You just keep on covering. In cases where the face shows up, you just keep on moving the rectangle. Now the key is to every time you make change update, it's going to take time to calculate. YouTube is trying to, based on your selection, your selected coordinates and a rectangle size, and then it's going to do calculation, and that calculation will be shown here, a chronometer kind of thing. Okay, so when the chronometer is going on, it means it's still doing calculations. It's probably doing interpolation between different frames. You need to let this calculation finish before you make the next adjustment. Otherwise, it will get confused. Okay, so this is a very basic approach using custom blur and track object, and you can use a rectangle or oval. Okay, and as I said, rectangle, I prefer rectangle because it will work whether it's a corner or not, whether it's in the middle. Oval works okay if you're not hitting the corners. Okay, but when the moment you hit the corner, oval doesn't work very well, and it will reveal the face. Okay, rectangle work much better. Okay, now after you make the frame by frame adjustment, and then you play it, and then you see the result. If any spot where it's not the face is not fully covered, and then you move it again and cover it. Okay, and then once everything's finished, just hit the save button, and then YouTube is going to resave everything and reprocess it. So that will take a long time. Okay, so just make sure you get everything right before you press the save button. So let's just take a look at what we did. It works pretty well. Keep following the gentleman's face. Okay, I'll let this continue to play while I thank you for watching, and please subscribe to my channel. I do have three main contents. The majority of my channel's contents is on stock market analysis. I do 2 or 3 times update per week. And then I do have a lot of Argentine tango dancing videos. And then thirdly, I'm starting to do some how-to videos like this. Thank you for watching.